What's up and welcome to Fight City Gym Talk. You are here with Eric Wallin and you're of course watching Eric Munt versus Damon, and this is the $1,000 match. This is the finals. You notice these guys are chasing heel hooks right out of the gate, and Eric's got one, maybe, kind of, almost, not quite. Now these guys are going to be playing a lot of the leg game here. All submissions are legal. Submission only, no points. Now in this type of match where it's submission only, no points, all submissions legal, you'll notice what's far more important than being on top or being on bottom is the positioning. You'll notice Eric's trying to get his legs on the inside, but by virtue of doing that, Damon's legs go on the inside as well. Now with that being said, there's a lot of jockeying for position right now on whose legs are going to get the inside track and also whose legs are going to cut over the top of the other legs. And you can see Damon's about to fall back into what looked like maybe a straight straight ankle lock, and now we're constantly going to be seeing heel hooks almost, back and forth, back and forth. Now, if you ask me, this is what I'm looking for. See how Damon's got, they're going so fast, so much going on right now, it's hard to keep up with everything. But Damon's got the figure four right there. But that doesn't mean that Eric doesn't have one. It's just Eric's getting his figure four, and they're both almost getting each other constantly. Like literally, if you ask me, this is a scary match to be in on both sides because I feel like they're both walking the razor's edge. And one thing that I like to do when I feel like I'm constantly about to get heel hooked, honestly guys, I'm not afraid to just cut loose and not play that game and see if I can get them on something else. But here they both are chasing for heels. Looks like Eric maybe is trying to grab a toe fold right there as well. Back and forth. And it's really just like, what are these guys seeing? What are they going for? And like I say, it's all about that, like who can establish the right track. So they're both kind of broken away from each other. And Eric's got the inside track right there between Damon's leg. But what's he going to do with it? Is he going to be able to step out, step over, come over the top? And this is where, if I was Eric when he was up and he sat back, I probably would have chased a different game. Or like right now, pull guard, chase a different game. But let's see if they go right back to it. And they're both, well, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Chase a different game. Right now we could be looking for darts, kimuras, so we can come up to neon belly, something like that. And Damon looks like he's like, I'm just going to go somewhere else. As Eric comes up, he's got potential guillotine chokes and kimuras. And Damon's got a lot of good pressure, just keeping that weight heavy. And once again, top is not necessarily always winning. Bottom's not necessarily always winning. It's basically where are they at and are they good in that particular position. Damon just jumped mount. Now here's the thing, when I wrestle Eric, I don't even like going mount on Eric. Like Eric will almost give you mount. He's so good at tripping you up on your mount that like, I don't even like taking mount on Eric. You notice Damon didn't stay there very long either. And Damon, if you don't know this about these two have actually grappled a lot and trained a lot together as partners. So they both kind of understand the game, and they both want that $1,000. I guarantee they do. It was funny, they were even warming up with each other before the match. It's not very often you see guys, there's $1,000 on the line, they're going to warm up together. I thought that was kind of interesting, kind of cool as well. Good sportsmanship between the two of them. So it looks like they've both kind of done what I was recommending, where it's like, yeah, you're walking that razor's edge when you're constantly both chasing heel hooks and about to get hit by heel hooks, and they're both going for a different game. This time Damon has solidified the mount and he's having some success holding it. And like, I've always really struggled holding the mount on Eric when I get it. And all of a sudden we're looking for different games, and now Eric's got possible both guillotine and front headlocks, and Damon's going to roll it up and pull a guard, and all of a sudden we might be right back into the leg game, and there we are. And there's a split second where it's like you've gone for a different position. You're up into mounts and guards, stuff like that. As someone lays out into the leg game, a lot of times if you're leading the dance and you're controlling the leg posture, positioning, you can bring it out into your favor. And we'll see, I think, was he able to get it? Like right now, Eric doesn't have really much. Damon has basically kind of established all the good positioning and posturing, and Eric's legs are just out there like about to get tapped. And let's see what Damon does with this. He's got, looks like a straight ankle lock. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, that was a pretty slick move, Damon. Let's look at that again. So this is where Eric's feeling good, looking good, but Damon's got that leg snaked around. He's going to hook that arm. He's going to roll under. And as he rolls under, you'll notice Eric's leg kind of falls right in Damon's lap. Then watch what Damon does with his legs. He's going to figure four his legs. Right there, boom. That leaves Damon's legs safe. Eric's legs are now both exposed and in Damon's lap. So right now, this is where everything goes terribly wrong for Eric. So Damon kind of gets to pick his poison right now. Does he take this foot? Does he take the other foot? Now when Damon grabs over on this, it looks like he maybe was looking for a knee bar or something, and then he grabs over right here, and we're looking at it might be more of a straight ankle lock. But there's not a lot of power, there's not a lot of good angles on that bottom leg now. He's thinking about going over to the top side leg, and that's where he needs to be. That's where he's going to eventually find it. And he's just kind of securing everything. He's got Eric's attention on the under leg. And then once again, he gets to pick his poison. You know what? I think we'll just grab this one here. And that's where the heel hook's going to go on, and Eric's got nowhere to go. So in that particular position, both of Damon's legs were safe and Eric's legs were both exposed. Well, he wins some, you lose some. Better luck next time, Eric.